Alright, hello everybody. Hope you're all having a fun Monday. I'm here to do some Aria Randomizer. That's sort of the mood I'm in today. Was taking a look at a couple other randomizer options, and specifically for other Castlevanias, and thought those also look cool, but I needed to get in the feel first. So I want to do an Aria Randomizer right now, and then I think the plan is for me in the near future, we'll check out like the Dawn or Portrait or something like that. More randomizers. Today though, let's get back in the groove. So for this randomizer, this has the normal base settings. Randomize item drops, souls, shop items, items on the overworld. Randomize the souls needed for true ending, which the books will tell you about. And then the extra options I've added on here are a lot of the wizard ones. We have the int fix and the stat fix stuff to make int a real stat. And then we also have wizard mode, which ups MP regen so that spells are usable more than once in a fight. Basically, the idea there is that we can try to use more of our bullet souls more actively. So, anyway, let's get rolling. Yeah, randomizers are very cool. It's interesting to see how many of them exist nowadays and how widespread they are. In addition to... So right now, I actually have my eye on a number of randomizers. The Donisaro, Order of Ecclesia, and Portrait ones have my eyes. But also, there's two others that have my eyes currently. There is a randomizer for Hollow Knight that a buddy of mine talked about that sounds really interesting. And then there's also a randomizer for Super Mario RPG that I'm super intrigued in, and like one of these Saturdays I'm gonna play. So,
sounds dope.
Yeah.
Also, hey.
But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. How's it going, Vpris?
Pretty good. I was just also like, I was thinking about all those different randomizers and like how many of them are made by Vprisoner specifically, as opposed to, like anyone else.
They've been growing out in number and growing out in complexity too. Like the big thing is like a lot of the ones like I'm familiar with are randomizers on this level where it's like or like Dark Souls where it's like a location of items randomizer or drops randomizer. But then there's a number of them that over the last couple of years that are like, a randomizer applied to an RPG, for instance, is a very different thing. The Super Mario RPG one randomizes doesn't randomize existing items into like a different pool. It creates new items entirely, effectively.
Yeah, because you have like for example, if you were to have the quartz charm that just acted like work pants or something, and that had like an effect from a different accessory.
Right, and they could have completely different stat numbers and such. Kind of closer to like a Pokemon randomizer, which is a very well-trodden ground. All right, what do we got? Well, let's take the skull necklace. That'll be fine.
I honestly really like randomizers when they have just enough static logic in play that you can sort of figure out what you're working with.
Well,
because like a lot of them, like if you just go too deep on it, you'll just end up having a bunch of everything is random, so you can't there's no context to work with.
Yeah. Well, that's why there's a number Pokemon Randomizer, for instance, has a number of settings, and I'm excited for that PokeCap. That's my plan for tomorrow, is doing probably a pair of Supreme Drafts. Alright, we beat up a skeleton. Word. But yeah, Mario RPG interests me a lot because of Mario RPG is not a giant RPG. Holy shit. Holy shit.
You just picked up Demon Lord? Damn.
Yeah, okay. Found a weapon. Okay, we're on a flying armor. That's a normal setup. But yeah, like, Mario RPG is a pretty short RPG, all things considered. Like, randomizing that isn't something like randomizing a thing that you're going to be playing for 50 hours. It's more like, with knowledge, like 12, you know, or like, you know, I can play through Mario RPG, like, generically, like, in, I think, 9 hours. Like, if I'm trying to speed through it.
Yeah, like, above all other things, it is built to be a brisk experience.
Yeah. God, I'm so happy that, like, Wizard time is extremely real right now, because we found Demon Lord out the gate. And,
you just get to blast fireballs for 5,000 years.
It's a little MP expensive, even with the upgraded regen, but... I have Short Sword, which is effectively a weapon I would have at this stage. It doesn't even one-shot Booer? Oh my god.
The MP cost feels a little better right now just because, like, a well-timed shot, just line it up right, and you can just mow down a whole bunch of enemies and get your money's worth that way.
Ahem. The other thing I was looking at with regard to RPGs in general is because I've finished the main plot of Xenoblade, I decided let's go take a look at like what the speedrun for that game looks like. And it's less than 5 hours, so that kind of impresses me that like a 80-hour RPG can be sped run in 5.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I added one too many zeros on that in my head.
Yeah, 5's just, yeah, let's get this soul. Evil Butcher, sure.
The economy fireball.
Yeah. It turns out there's a couple ways to clip through geometry, and with those ways to clip through geometry, you can get to locations you shouldn't be in. If you get to a location you shouldn't be in, the game gives you experience for finding locations just like any other MMO. And oh boy, how do you like getting 33 levels off of finding a location?
Oh god, it's dependent on locations, not scaled.
Well, yeah, because the area that you find, you would only be able to find at level 90.
Yeah, I just didn't know whether or not it was like dependent on your level upon finding it, or something.
Nope. So that combined with one other major bug allows you to effectively have the power you need to beat the game, and from there it's just playing through the entirety quickly, which when you have the power and can skip cutscenes, it's not nearly as long as you would think.
Is a lot of that dependent on like secret locations or just flat stuff that is later on in the plot?
Secret location. Specifically, secret locations give a lot more experience than like just normally finding a normal spot. And they're scaled to the area they're in, you know, and so. Talking about Xenoblade here.
Yeah, I was thinking like one of those situations where you just like try to sneak past all the gorillas and then suddenly like, okay, so you're 99 when you got here, right?
Alright, so we're starting this one slow. I don't have much out of the way that's like... outside of my Demon Lord, like, I don't have much else going on. I don't have any new movement powers yet. I don't have a weapon.
Fairly standard stuff.
So... But yeah, the Super Mario RPG one, though, is high up on my list of, like, ones I want to check out soon. So... one of these days I'm gonna have a weekend that's free, and that'll be my move. Just probably play that randomizer.
Most of my experience with it is just like seeing it in action several years ago, so I don't know how much it's improved since then.
Well,
Gungnir in the closet.
well, that'd be an upgrade, let me tell you what. Can't have it, but you know. Always looking for Black Panther. At this point, I would take a reasonably sized weapon. Like, something that isn't multi-hits on a booer. Bat Soul's my last one. Seeming like it could be the case here. We'll have to see. At least Bat Soul. Okay. Well,
Okay,
wait.
we got a gun. That's fine.
That's gonna be hyper garbage, though. Like, this isn't gonna do any damage, right? Yeah.
Okay, can't even kill a bat. Well, fuck.
Yeah, worse than punching. The handgun has a damage formula that specifically has a divide by 2 in it. Like, just straight up. So, like, whatever it reports, it actually does half that. And it reported 14, so...
Meanwhile, super interested in death.
Yeah. Can't keep it on all the time, but... that's something.
If anything, it's probably just like a thing you can do while you're avoiding bosses.
Yeah, should be like reasonably damaging too. Alright. Time for the big... the first big item set. The chapel's basically your first, like, cache of items. Black belt? Okay. Up top, we've got food and a drink.
Nice foie gras. I kind of hope we go all in on wizard mode, for being real.
I'd be fine with that. Okay, and then the last item on the left here is another cream soda. Alright. I think I'm fine. Like, again, Demon Lord is powerful enough to just win with, I feel like. It might need, like, some numbers to back it, specifically, like, having some MP.
Okay, we got Stank Fist.
That's extremely
That is a
acceptable.
substantial power-up.
That's extremely good here.
Hey, Black Panther.
Alright, speed mode enabled. Good. Happy about speedrun mode enabled.
I'm happy you got a partnering weapon with enough damage value to at least blow through the minor stuff.
Yes. Like, we're gonna... oh no, we got poisoned. Holy shit, right, Demon Lord, like, quadruple taps. Right. Sorry, forgot about that. So your Demon Lord's really powerful? Oh, crap.
Did you know I could shoot fireballs with my mind?
Hold on. Hey, Death, can you open this for me? Hold on. We gotta... Woo! My first upgrade to Silk Robe. What's the best skull enemy in Castlevania? Alright, so there's a lot of them. Kicker Skeleton is extremely strong. If we're talking this game, Kicker Skeleton or Raider Skeleton come to mind for me. But if we're talking any, then you have to consider like Motorcycle Skeleton. And that starts to become a very difficult, you know,
that tier is very heavily contested. There are a lot of good skeletons in Castlevania.
Yorick, as you're bringing up as well, is this, like there. I believe it's a very like. There's a lot of high tiers on that list. Wonder if I could make that tier list. Yeah,
I can make a case for Nova Skeleton just because it beams.
There's a couple different variations on that. Yeah.
Oh, like I'm also specifically thinking of the one in the reverse catacombs in Symphony of the Night, the ones that are like carrying the arc of the skull that shoots beams.
Yes. Depends on your tier criterion. Yeah. By the way, you can cheat this. That was halfway through your ranking of skeletons tool. That'd be good. That would work. Yeah, like the sortie list. I've seen, like last week I saw somebody link like a sortie list like that based off of like first picks in grapes. First picks in Zendikar. I'm sorry, did you not get one shot by that? Oh. An evil butcher, pretty powerful. Yorick is extremely strong for being, yes, for being skeleton kicking around, you know, their own head is extremely funny. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'll take Giant Ghost by virtue of being a giant skull.
What's up here? That's a soul. Can I just snipe it? No.
Yeah. Actually, since I'm thinking about having Giant Ghost in the tier, what are your thoughts on introducing various skulls into the tier? How does that shake it up?
I don't know if it changes too much, but definitely adds in like I'm trying to think of the ones from like a death in Castlevania 3, for instance. That's just the big
Death
skull.
Form 2, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna quick make the drop down here because my health is in double digits. And then we'll go quick grab our items above. We have been cursed. At least, like, I have a punch, so... Oh!
You have knowledge.
Alright, that's a start. Warhammer drop. It's not unusable. If I decide I want more range than a fist, it's a choice.
I feel like Stankhand is less of a fist and more you're just extending your arm out and touching someone with the stank.
Let's see what's downstairs. Okay. That's fine. Okay, hello. Get some coffee, and then we got some downstairs items to grab before we, Okay. Chuck some cats. We are finding so much food. I'm still on Silk Robe. Alright. However, it is time to show giant armor, what is up.
I feel like vast food reserves are going to pay off for us in the long run.
Ooh. Is that actually Malthus?
Yeah, it
What?
could only be Malthus.
Well, there's Vanilla Malthus. I'll take Vanilla Malthus, I suppose. It's not too bad. That is part of random that you have to keep in mind, is that part of rolling the dice is that sometimes it can just be the same.
Normality is, in fact, a value on the scale.
Alright. Can I just... Okay, so there's a thing down there. I need to get that because it's a soul. We can't, like, leave a soul behind. Movement souls do not just randomize among themselves. Not in this. In this randomizer, Malthus could be in any of these containers. Like, this one could have been a location where Malthus is at. It's not, but...
Got cats.
Yeah. Like, Flying Armor, for instance, we did not find at Flying Armor's base position. We found it in the hidden room. Some
Like,
randomizers
logic does... Oh, go ahead,
I
sorry.
was gonna say, some randomizers do work that way. I know there are certain types of Super Metroid randomizers that do not randomize, have a distinction between minor and major. Where, like, you can't find Varia suit where a missile tank was. However, like, but you can find it, like, where an E-tank was. So... But then there's also Super Metroid randomizers that don't have that distinction. Oh, Headhunter.
That's just free stats.
Yeah, I'll take free stats, and that'll...
Yeah, like the logic prevents certain drops from appearing in certain places to prevent soft lock.
Yeah. Like, in this one, it's not many. The main ones, the only ones it really has to, like, hard do like that are, like, Skula behind a underwater, you know? Oh.
I'll take Mistletoe, maybe, hopefully. No. Yeah. Do you want to go Wizards?
I don't hate it. Ahem. Ahem. Legion will always be... Legion itself will always drop Malthus. That was a bug fix implemented by Vprisoner because you can get there without Malthus, but cannot leave without it. Alright, let's quick... I am... Help. That one I recall because I remember the stream where it happened. Ty was playing and got stuck in that soft log.
Oh no.
Went all the way down, got Skola, went down to Legion, went into Legion, and then could not leave Legion because you need upward mobility for it in some fashion. I have never seen it anything but Malthus.
Yeah, I'm willing to believe it's just Malthus at this point.
Like, it could be other things, but I have quite literally never seen it be other things, so...
If anything, because it all, like, you can just drop multiple copies of Malthus.
Headhunter has a couple different options for what it could be. For the same reason, Headhunter needs you to have some sort of upward in case you come at it from the wrong side. what you can do. Jumping while taking damage.
Is that the one that's translated weird?
That is a air recovery, not a...
Okay, you got Okimi.
Yeah. One of the things about it is that now that because I know that that's the way that the randomizer works, when I fight Legion, I don't even bother to like full break if I don't have to, right? Like, because that's no longer Ooh. Summons the familiar Alistair. And a coin. $1. Ooh, Nelly.
One to blue.
Alright, let's go get our fix at the beginning, and let's see if we can get, let's get this item up here. Oh!
Hey, more knowledge. We'll take those.
That's 2. We're at 2 books already? Alright. Alright, what do you got? You can buy cream puffs. Yeah, I'll be right on that one.
Yeah, no thanks.
You can buy Satan's ring. Alright. Well, we've got a lot of movement.
We can do early death, or do you have another thing in mind?
Do early death, we can just go ahead and do top side right here. And we can backdoor into inner quarters. Those are our 3 options right now. I'm gonna take this climb because there's an item right here on the climb. It's right down this spot.
Is Mimic considered a skeleton? Or skull? Where does Mimic fit on the tier list?
I mean, I have my own mental Mimic tier list, and like I think a thing can be 2 things, right? So anyway, hi Jay, bye Jay.
I was just considering it because in this game in particular, the skull is the Mimic's choice of form.
Yeah. All right. Let's clean up down here. Technically an upgrade. You notice I'm like just taking a bunch of damage because Black Panther makes you stupid. Like that's literally it. Like,
I mean, what? We're just gonna go wild.
I have Black Panther, I'm gonna fly everywhere.
I like to go fast.
Okay, what's down here? Ooh! Kelligbolg, huh? Okay. Indeed. Medibot, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it a lot. We are having a good time here with our wizard. Alright, let's go beat up a big golem. Okay. The sword's
I
got
never can figure out all the hitboxes on this.
It's a bit weird, but it is just what is visibly there. Alright. Wow, Tsuchinoko real and a cream puff? Incredible.
Okay, back to 0.
Yeah, that's fine. Oop! Tsuchinoko real. Alright, so we can't grab that Calig Bolt, but we know where it is, so we'll be back. I will want that, no matter what. Like...
That's anti-Julius tech right there.
Right.
Ignore it.
Like, there are very few items in this game that are, like, 100% collects, you know? Like, that, like, you would fully backtrack to get. That's one of them in my mind. That's too good of a weapon to leave on the table, no matter what your weaponry is. Because unless you're already past Julius, like, it will have a use.
Yeah, Calig Bolt is in one of those weird situations where it's just like, this game has, like, a lot of its upper tier B holy weapons, and that's going to be very valuable for most of the enemies.
Right. Like,
and then you show up to Julius, and it's like, suddenly that's not so hot.
Right. Even our good old... Oop. Sorry, waiter skeleton. Alright, so let's get up here. Spear.
Just a spear.
Estoc. Yep, these sure are weapons. No. Okay, army jacket. Very, very, very slowly gaining defensive power. Like, just incredibly slowly on that front. Alright, let's go do death.
Yeah, sounds good.
I don't have my ability to sneak into the arena right now, so... Shrug. Yeah, everyone knows that army jackets are better than copper plate mail. Clearly. Alright, I don't care about anything here. Let's quick do that, and then we're gonna head on over to death. Technically, we don't have the technical requirements to get into death, but, like, yes, you do.
I really love Black Panther when I'm watching it on a stream at 30 FPS, because sometimes the aura frame is not present. I'm just watching his stupid dashing sprite just sort of tween past everything.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to make that jump, supposed to, but you can. You can do it without Black Panther as well. It's one of the more known skips in the game.
Yeah. The collision detection works in your favor, like, just so.
Yeah. Alright, let's quick go over here. Oh my god.
Okay, we just have full knowledge.
So give me school and we're done. Well, you know.
Done. I don't think we've checked knowledge yet.
No, I haven't checked knowledge. Alright, let's see what we need. An evil spirit of a man who drowned. Okay. His vengeful spirit possesses a floating... Is that just ghost?
I think that's Alistor.
Oh, floating sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
Skeleton swordsman with strong defense. Okay. I don't think we have Yeah, Alistor, and then... Those descriptions are the enemy descriptions. Once we get to the later point, I will, like, probably just go pull them up so that I don't mess it up, but...
Yeah.
Alistor, oh, in the hole. God!
These fucking imps, man.
The edge guard tech they've got is very powerful. They are looking for those ring outs. They want them. Alright. So. First things first, we get... Ooh!
Oh, Hippogriff!
Perform a high jump by pressing L and lid jump.
Who's ready to enable danger mode in the clock tower?
Oh god. Great sword. Ooh, Levitate?
Levitating might be a strict upgrade.
Take it. Then we get to visit our friend. The hero who fights for justice.
I love Kicker Skeleton. They're so good.
Do you think the monster that kills a Belmont gets a prize or promotion? Absolutely. 100%.
Has there ever been a Belmont in history that just hit guard over and over to let a monster get a promotion just to see if they can?
There we go. Sorry, I had to flicker between rooms to get to this one. This is the last set of items. One of those lesser-known Belmonts. Valmanway? I mean... Oh, right.
Like, I really don't care about any perceived downgrade in damage. I just love watching you zip around flailing like a moron.
So we need to go right then left. How do you...
I'm wildly flailing this hurt box around at Mach speed, and if you walk into it, that's your fault.
Alright. How do you think Kicker Skeleton got their cape? Well, they're a hero who fights for justice, so they probably had the cape before they became a skeleton.
The cape just comes naturally to all heroes with righteous, burning justice in their hearts.
Yep. Alright, how many hits do I have bomber armor in? 3? Rare ring?
I do like more drops.
Yeah, is it gonna be better than black belt? Sure, why not?
Depends on how much we're pushing into wizard. It could go either way. Levitain is just a strict upgrade in both instances.
I mean, here's the thing, Dot Warner. The item that you get as a drop from Kicker Skeleton is Ancient Belt, which is just a rider belt. Like, so I think this Kicker Skeleton just is a common rider. That's the whole...
Also, I think we may have gotten our yellow knowledge.
Yeah, that was Dead Warrior?
Dead Crusader,
Dead Crusader, yeah. Alright, so let's go up. Goodbye. Foop. Alright. Anyway, death fight. I always enjoy this one. We have way too good a weapon for it.
Yeah, you do.
We don't have way too good defenses for it. It's just our damage that's incredible.
Like, the sooner we get out of Form 1, the better.
Alright. So, I've kind of talked about this before, but Levitain... Usually you're fighting this boss with Mistletoe Form 1 and Harunting Form 2. The reason you want Harunting is because it has a hitbox like Levitain, and that means you can hit like this. Like, from standing position. Whereas, if I switch over to Mistletoe, I don't have that hit.
Yeah.
I also have a ducking hit here, whereas Mistletoe would not get that hit.
I also appreciate Levitain because it is considered a magic
look at
sword
this
since it's
range.
on fire.
Look at this
It
range.
does has an int boost.
And
Also, yeah, that's fucking stupid. You just get to crouch down and you keep going. You don't give a shit.
Evil Butcher. Alright.
Ah, Death's Cream Soda.
Yeah, the katanas are also very good there as well, yes. I'm trying to think of the ones you have access to on a normal playthrough there. I just remember that Harunting and Mistletoe are the two that I generally am, like, sitting on at that point. Like, if you're going through the game in a normal route. Anyway, nothing real big here outside of the... in the clock tower. Hippogriff being huge, we have access to... upper...
Top floor.
Yeah, I can just top floor right now. So... Yeah. I think it's
Yeah,
just
I think it's
katana.
either just regular katana and maybe Osafune.
Alright. Let's do the extremely cool thing and just use Hippogriff all the way through the clock tower here, which definitely does not get you killed. Alright. Anyway. Milkshake death. The death who loves milkshakes. We regret to inform you. Alright, we're clear here. Alright, so I still don't have school up. Oh, well, that's a nice one. So, I guess we're heading towards back way into inner quarters?
Yeah, inner quarters, top floor, and then if that fails to turn up anything substantial, we can always just go back down to the underwater ways or whatever.
Yeah.
I would think at the very least we'd get an arena skip.
Don't know. I'm gonna quick go over here because there's a room over here that this is the like last time I'm gonna be near this. This room above right here. Oh. Okay, rock armor. Not gonna say no to souls because they'll up Headhunter, right? Like, no matter what, even if they're not doing anything like big. Alright, anyway. Here's the back way in here. Minotaur.
I really hope we're blessed by the owl.
Could be. Okay. I want to get the warp point. Did you drop a gun? Yeah, you did.
I can't imagine how confused the Kiona demon must be when you're zipping by the mirrors.
Think I got oh shit, no, got it, no shit.
Oh, wait, he's going how fast? Fuck.
Alright, time for the long climb. Alright, we got ninja suit. As we all know, ninja suits are stronger than army jackets. Ooh, and?
That's a start.
Is that vanilla? Or is that
I
her?
think that's Vanilla Undine, yeah.
Like, or is that in the right-hand side and Hrunting's up there?
It's very close.
Like, I know that Undine is up here, but like
Undine is there, and then Hrunting is on the other side of it.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna eat a potion. Appreciate grabbing armor upgrades exactly one tier at a time. Yes. Alright, anyway. Wow, we had vanilla. We have had double vanilla in this. Random is, random does. Anyway, we have what we would call damage in this fight. Poil. Whenever we fight Headhunter, I'm basically always thinking about, like, what if Kirby was Headhunter? Poil. That's it. That's all I'm thinking about.
I'm glad they're having a good time.
Anyway, I'm invincible. So this is guaranteed. Oh! Isn't that usually guaranteed to be a movement slot? No, because no, it doesn't have to be. Because Undyne was up above.
Yeah.
So that by logic that doesn't actually need to be the move. Okay. Is Kirby not Headhunter? Hmm. We don't have Galamoth, so nothing up to the left.
Enjoy your meat strip.
Milken Sword?
Enjoy your Petrify.
Usually you get this really late. It's a cool sword, though. You get this too late for it to be useful, usually, and even here. I love it because, like, Petrify is actually, like, way more effective than you'd expect.
Yeah.
It's like Curse.
I really like Milk Sword as just, like, a good early randomizer weapon, because then you get to see its full effect.
Yeah. Alright, we can get this. Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck that door in particular, I guess.
There we go. Don't mimic. Please. 420. Come. Okay. Anyway, I can't slide. So we have to take the long way out of here. This is why Headhunter is usually guaranteed to give you, like Black Panther or something like that. That'll let you leave.
We got some big punches.
Yeah, Milk Sword. Alright. So... Top floor?
Like, I guess. It's right there.
I see no reason not the top floor right now.
I mean, our defense is kind of paper thin, but, like, you definitely have the numbers.
Yeah, I've got all the numbers but that, and so I'll have to, like, eat a couple times while I'm up here. Because I'm running through Black Panther style. Ah, hell. Okay. Disc armor. Ooh. Skeleton Blaze. We can go get Caligbolg now.
Ah, nice.
Check out these platforms. If you haven't been looking at the backgrounds, like these ones right here.
Yeah, just like the stone skeleton holding up.
Hey, Stolas.
Hey, Stolas, we'd like your soul, please. Thank you.
I think it's this room? Yeah, dang. Get out of here!
The skeleton blaze is substantial, if anything else.
Yeah, I still take a ton of damage here. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I'd be definitely down for more randomizer racing. Let's open this.
Valmanway totally fucks this up, right?
Oh yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna reset it. It's so good. Alright. Yep, still taking infinite damage. $100?
Pick up the phone.
Hey!
Okay, we got Skula.
Okay.
So, now we just have to find the evil spirit of a man who drowned.
Yeah. I literally don't know what that one is. I'm gonna have to pull up the dang list for that.
Yeah, I'm blanking on it as well. Ringo. MP region for cool wizards only.
Soldier uniform? Technically a downgrade. Uniform worn by a soldier who fought in the Demon Castle War.
Bet you wish we made a game about that one, huh?
The statue is one of my favorite bits.
Malame reports that we already have the soul. It's Mudman.
Then we're just going in, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, excuse me while I save. Oh yeah,
This is a hell of a speedy run.
Yeah, we're already here? Like, I don't have to go underwater? We will never have the Demon Castle War game. That's just the way things are. Alright, so I'm like literally on Mudman, Alistor, Dead Crusader?
Yeah.
Sure. Garbage! Oh my god, you can't even hit with that. Holy shit, this soul sucks.
I love when the bullet souls for the
Holy
randomizer
shit,
total
this soul
fucking
sucks.
garbage.
Holy shit. Can I hit you standing? Oh my god, I can hit you standing with this weapon. What the hell? Yeah. Sorry,
Levitane's hurt box is wild.
I forgot how good a Levitane is. Levitane hits you standing. Throw shitty. Yeah, that's a Mario fire. Just for.
It doesn't even bounce, and it has a really unsatisfying contact noise.
Yep. Break your shoulders for the dodge on that.
God, thinking about Mega Man 8, just one of the weapons is a joke on purpose. It's just a water balloon. You literally just throw a water balloon, and it does exactly what you'd expect.
Our damage here is not good.
I have a feeling it's going to improve a bit once we get to Form 2.
Sure, it's just not good here. Are you centered? Nope.
We checked the shop recently, insofar as we got through all of this stuff pretty damn quick.
Yeah.
We were finally in Power Stone.
Okay, this one's easy. One of the tricks is that my damage is low, but I don't feel like I'm gonna need it.
Also, we do have a Skeleton Blaze It, so...
Well, I'm gonna be able to Demon
is
Lord
essentially-
form 2,
yeah.
form as well, right? Like, I can pull out the real weapons.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show it here because I don't have a good weapon for it, but this form has a completely safe spot where there's two of them. There's one like right here that's like right about here that is like a pixel perfect safe spot you can stand. You can also stand at the right door and fire a gun. This will only work if you have a real gun, either the pulse rifle or the silver gun. Handgun will deal 1 damage, and you don't want to shoot 1,500 shots in this phase. Sorry. How did you come possess those powers? Alright, we're good. Demon Lord. Headhunter?
Yeah, probably. Probably something else for Black Panther, but I think we're good on Headhunter.
Honestly, Dead Crusader might just be fine.
Oh, just for extra Constitution? He does use a lot of magic stuff. Yeah, Harmony of Despair is just a 2D Diablo.
Yeah, it's not a Muso game. Oh, wow. Okay, that damage is a little lower than I hoped.
Well, good luck, Chief.
It's not the worst, it's just bad.
It's also just like, we do have the movement tech to solve the fight, fortunately.
Without Slide, I would feel a lot worse in this fight. I have a better... Maybe Disc Armor? It's like the same number. Sure. Pack a okay powerful punch. One damage cat.
Man.
It's just a cat. Like what? So it's 2,000 health in this form. So we're doing fine. Alright.
Okay, what does Dracula have in the closet?
Well, you want to beat Chaos with the cats? I like that idea. Yo, armor.
Dracula's armor of fire, yeah, okay.
Which is an upgrade, technically. Hilarious. All
It can
right.
technically be argued that cats would actually be faster for chaos, assuming that you're not going for the 4 eyes. I mean, what? They technically ignore defense. It's 1 damage either way.
Mach Punch. Hold on. Pretty sure I have her number. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I've got your weakness. Shit.
They don't even turn around. These cats just want to leave. Does Rune Ring stack with Wizard Mode? I believe so.
I think so. Alright, we did it.
Now that's some regen.
Alright, I'm gonna go pick up Caligbold.
Let's go beat up Julius.
We could go underwater. There's like 3 areas we can go to try to get more, like, stuff, but... The actual problem here is we don't have, like... Is that I'm level 17. Let's be real here. That's the actual numbers issue. Well, okay, maybe not a numbers issue, because... Like... Underwater would be levels because it would mean I would go fight Baylor, and Baylor is levels. Like, that's the trick.
Yeah, I think, like, at those levels, the problem is that Chaos is, all the crazy horse shit they do all over the screen would catch up to you eventually, with or without items.
I do want... One last thing I'm gonna do is go talk to, Each level gives you a reasonable amount of numbers. Specifically, health is the biggest one. Like, comparatively. Alright, let's go back to start here and we can go see if maybe there's something worth purchasing.
Or selling to purchase.
But yeah, like get rid of Valmanway or whatever. Alright, well, let's see what's on the table. Satan's Ring?
Possibly.
It's a choice. It's like that or Rune Ring.
It's dependent on whether, like, how hard do you want to go into Wizard mode and just keep the Rune Ring, or do you just want more stats? Okay, and every single item we run into in Chaos Land will be a grape.
Those don't count as points, but, you know. Yeah, let's just go with what we got. This will be a really quick run, though, if this works. Like, we'll probably be at, like, 115. Ooh, hold on. Don't mind me just mowing down some skeletons.
Don't mind me just farming Headhunter.
That's good. I'm so sorry. Just no obliterating. Just going all Shadow the Hedgehog and all those skeletons.
We're obliterating things that are our friends, though.
Yeah. Maybe worse then. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I don't have backdash.
Yeah, Julius is gonna be fun with no defense, huh?
This is fine. Alright.
It's in the contract. We have to do it at least once.
Oh, okay.
Because Demon Lord is Dark Elemental.
Okay. God, not having backdash is just gonna fuck with me all fight. Hold up. Nice moves. Julius is the realest fight in this game by a mile.
Yeah.
I love it. Is that my escape?
He's always really hard on top of just being one of the best set pieces in the game. This is an absolutely incredible fight on all levels.
I got boot up. God damn, okay. Yeah, indeed. Incredibly strong Belmont and feels like it. 6,000 health? I think it's 4,000 and 2,000 for phases. Has an incredibly good soundtrack to boot. Also, it has my favorite bit in Dawn, where, like, the monsters in Dawn are, like, regenerating, and, like, you have to seal them, you can't kill them, unless you're Julius.
Julius can just do it.
Julius just does it. Okay. We have movement? We don't have all the movement I want. Again, not having backdash is super fucking with me. Yep.
I was just thinking about Richter mode, where you can just fucking backdash your way through everything.
Okay. Without Demon Lord, we'd have a lot worse odds here.
Yeah. Works in our favor since, like, Julius doesn't have a lot of vertical mobility.
He has the kick. He can kind of. He actually has an air hit. That's one of his most dangerous moves. He can air. He can go for just an air. That right there. That move.
Okay, that one. Yeah. I just haven't seen him do it a lot.
Yeah, it's dangerous as hell because it puts a giant hitbox right in front of you. And you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that, Julius? What do you want from me? Okay, I find this fight incredibly thematic, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're Dracula. I'm just gonna spam the Dracula move.
The reincarnation of Dracula is fighting the last Belmont.
Yeah, but I'm just spamming Demon Lord. Like,
yeah, that's what you're doing.
done as a rando. I mentioned at the beginning, that was what I was planning on playing today, but I wanted to play this first to get back into the groove. Shit. Alright, here we go. Look at it. Then the castle in the background gets super fucked up.
It's so good. It's so fucking good, man.
And then, now he has anti-air stuff. He has the axes that are pretty good for that. Ooh, this is dangerous. That cross will double back. Here it comes. Where is it? Where is it? I can still take a hit, so I don't need to heal yet.
Oh man, Pokegab, that would be some shit, just being able to walk into any other Castlevania DS game.
That'd be cool. Shit. Don't you Earl at me. Okay, fine, I'm out of the corner. Whatever. God, that's like the spacing. Okay.
This fucking Elfelt looking ass putting you in the corner forever with
Yeah.
William projectiles.
The set play, like... What am I supposed to do against this set play? Oh my god, stop it. Shit! Okay. Here it comes. It gains infinite backward speed. It's so good. Just fucking out of nowhere. Shit. There we go. The fadeaway.
If you died during that, I would have laughed so fucking hard, man.
I can't believe the freaking run back. Like the... Anyway. That felt really good. Like, what? That was a good finish? Alright. Let's ride. Level 17 into Chaos. This is what we call a bad idea, but you know. We'll find something in here, right?
Oh my god. DS-Vania Randomizer is a randomizer for the 3 Castlevania games for the Nintendo DS, Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia.
Yeah. Again, like I said, I was looking at that before going today, but like... That's what I want to do. Ooh, what do you got? Give me it, give me it, give me it. That's actually useful.
Yeah.
I
take
could,
that.
I could use that in the last fight. Like, Devil's actually one of the higher Rush Souls are one of the highest damage outputs you can have on the Chaos, actually. Like, it seems kind of funny, but it actually is one of the high, like, as long as it's dealing more than 1 damage, it's a very high damage output move. Red Minotaur is another one of them. Red Minotaur is most useful against the full 4 set, but anyway. Nothing up there, of course. Bonk.
So is Chaos neutral element or dark?
I think Chaos is neutral. It might be weak to Holy, actually. I forget.
I mean, as long as Calibolg is making the donuts.
I can probably switch back to... Calibolg is... that'll be fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, like, Calibolg's problem is it's dark elemental, but it has a substantial damage boost behind it.
Levitain might be the one I want to use. Come on. Trying to kill Aranuses because they're, like, should be easy to kill. Oh god. Get out. Alright. Down we go. Okay. Time for us to finally equip Skola for the one and only time. Huh!
Final Guard.
Okay, off with Skola. What do you got, buddy? It was called! The prophecy! Oh my god, the prophecy! Fulfilled! Somebody said literally that. Oh, is that... Okay, so I had to fight without Gravekeeper for that fight. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. No thank you.
I do appreciate you at least got it where it counted.
There's this room. That room is a killer.
Oh, is that a vanilla mimic?
That's always a mimic, yes. That one's just always a mimic. Final fight, level 19, and we're probably literally using Calibolg here, huh?
I mean, stat-wise, it is your best weapon. Armor Fire might be useful depending on how much of Chaos's shit is classified as fire.
Alright. At least this first phase shouldn't be much. These things have no defense. Resist dark, huh? Levitate it is. this looks better.
Yeah, I'm thinking like if we're really desperate, we can just Thousand Way ones our way to victory on the Chaos Orb. Death by a literal 1,000 paper cuts.
Alright, soul set. I want to heal here. So I'm taking the free healing while I have it. I love this thing, by the way.
It's really good, yeah.
This is so dumb. Alright, back to full.
Yeah, the Yellow Chaos bit just has no offense at all.
It's MP drain, that's all it does.
Yep.
Alright. Final fight.
Alright, time to see how depressing the numbers are when we defeat all the eyes.
It's gonna be bad. I know it's gonna be bad. Headhunter...
Would, Alistar would be good? Or Final Guard? I don't know what Final Guard does.
It, like, sits you in place.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Emily's posting some decent numbers.
Okay, I hate Alistar here. There's just too much shit on the table for that. Like, I can't see what's going on with it. Okay. I hope you're enjoying cat finishers.
Yeah, this is extremely silly.
Still on ones.
Fuck.
Nope. Nope. Fine. The last thing I wanted was more of the little ones, but there's nothing I can do about that. I hate these little ones. They're my least favorite part of this fight. These things scare the shit out of me. So, like, I know I've talked about these a lot. They do a delayed explosion that gives you no iframes. So they'll kill you extremely dead. F. We can probably get more meat. Okay, that's Chaos 3-eye down. Still on ones.
Yeah, like the aesthetic is fine, it's just there's just too much shit on the screen.
I think there's just barely enough. Like, one more bit and it would be too much to me. As is, I feel okay with it. It's a lot, though. If I could change anything, it would be making the dang orbs explode and not do a damn, like, without, explode with no iframes. That sucks real hard. This is the easiest way you die in this fight. Is like, you just take a hit you weren't expecting, because, like, you don't get iframes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Okay. What are you doing? The dumb snake.
That's just how the algorithm decided it.
Okay. Anyway, cats are still one. Levitan, tell me what's up. Soul set. Devil. Where Jaguar? Shit.
Oh, good. The Rush Souls just let you mow into the orb.
Yeah. They're very powerful, though. Like, I'm not kidding about their damage output.
Yeah, it definitely seemed to be worth the risk.
Oh, no. That could be a lethal shot. Let's,
Well.
And there it is. That's what I was talking about the knockarounds. You see, yeah, I took 2 explosions, a tail hit, and another tail hit. There's no iframes, so... Anyway. Damn. Oh my god, let's roll credits, get out of here. My health bar wasn't full when I died.
That's chaos.
Yeah, like... That was the fight. Alright, so Velman Way on first fight. And Velman Way up until we get through. Dracula possessed Soma. Soma is Dracula.
Soma is the reincarnation of Dracula, yeah.
So, on losing this fight, his, like, Dracula nature takes over. That's why his portrait changes after he beats Graham. So, yeah.
The reason why he is fighting Chaos is because Chaos is the primordial evil that creates a Dracula. If he loses this fight, he is conscripted into the Dracula role.
So... Yeah, it's all a bit strange. I'm not, like... The specifics aren't, oh boy. Yeah, I'll take that hit. Sure, whatever. I deserve that one for being too close. Alright. So we're gonna get rid of the danger in this fight. And then we're gonna use the vacuum to get ourselves at full health. Okay. Where is it?
This is extremely silly.
Alright, not much more now. Is that a boat vacuum? How else are you gonna clean up all the skeletons? Yeah, I'm with you, Whimsicaren. Alright. Round 2. Back in it.
Okay, real shit.
I can't believe I got, like, TOD'd by Chaos. Like... How dare you?
Just fucking Aegis Reflector knocked back into, like, 5 billion projectiles on the side.
Light punch. Heavy punch. Light kick. Medium punch. Nope. Oh shit.
Oh, Never Q clipped us.
Oh,
The combo.
I want to say clips get through the robot just fine. It should. I think that's one of the whitelists through the robots. It's just clips. I think. It's been a long time since I set up the robot. I'm very sorry if I'm wrong. Okay, good. I did set that
Yeah,
up
it does
correctly.
get through robots, that's fine.
Because that made sense to me to have that as like a, you know, whitelist through it. The idea is I don't want, like, somebody walking in and just throwing down, like, random links that I don't want controlled. You know, you know, I feel like the no links bit is a reasonable policy.
I do know that sometimes clips can get blacklisted simply for having words that you have banned in the name.
Yeah, I don't have much, like, that shouldn't occur, because it's all emote names.
It's shit
Oh,
like
shit. Oh, shit.
like sometimes shit. It is occasionally things like, oh well, I want to ban Kappa because I don't like that, and sometimes like that's
Sorry.
not up to the person who made the clip.
I know we're talking about the emote, but I like the idea of, you know what, just I hate those cap, the
I fucking hate those water imps.
Yeah,
I want to ban them all from mythology.
ban all water imps. Alright, so we got... Let's put on our armor of fire. Rune ring. And then soul set, I want the devil. Okay, that's a bad one. Gotta make sure to get some more cats in here for the winning run. Cats were requested, so... God, Calibolt doesn't do any damage. We need to actually be on, like, Levitine. Yep.
thinking about how much of a raid mechanic the orbs are. Because, like, you collect them, and then they explode. You gain a stack.
Yeah, you take a stack of just orb. That was a very dangerous amount of health to be at.
I'm just glad that Devil iframes the big orb.
Yeah. We're about to get comboed. Okay. I was able to avoid full combo there. Let's get these orbs out of the corner.
I'm actually curious as to whether or not a Rush Soul can iframe through the explosion.
I don't...
If it stays around long enough.
I don't know. It might be able to. I think it could...
The Devil does not care about orbs. I mean, like, it's basically because we've
There we
essentially
go.
collected... Okay, I'm the D-E-V-I-L, the Devil.
The
Right.
devil. So yeah, alright, our tools were reasonable. I have a bunch of healing for it because sometimes you just get stuffed. But
I called it. I called it that it was just like our increasingly stuffed pockets full of strawberries were going to pay off.
it's true. But yeah, again, talking about like the idea of Soma Cruz being Dracula is definitely like one of the most interesting bits that they have in the game. With like, what does it mean to be Dracula? Does it mean that you have the spirit of Matthias in you, like from, you know, Legacy of Darkness? Like, does it just mean that you have this old dude inside your head who talks to you, or is it a more like on an emotional level or like a primal level? Like, what does it mean to be a Dracula?
They also, yeah, like they also make a distinction between Dracula the man that can be reincarnated as a new person, and Dracula the primordial evil instigated by chaos.
Right. And like, you know, is that the Crimson Stone? Is that like where does that... It means you're the coolest motherfucker. Indeed.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, anywho, all these characters we basically didn't meet are here to talk to us. Like Genya Arikado. I will always read this in the, you know, the Beltrain.
This is a PlayStation Black disc.
Yes. For God to exist, there must be... I love it. This is a PlayStation Black disc.
This castle in the sky contains accursed data, so you probably shouldn't enter it. But you won't listen to me anyway, will you?
There's a bit of, I haven't played the game ever, but I've watched, I believe it was Andy AML playing Mega Man X7. And Cygnus has Alucard's voice actor.
Oh, no shit, that's right,
Which is notable to me because Robert Belgrade doesn't, like, voice act, right? Like, he's not like a... Like, you know... he isn't like...
I just figured that was a little bit more common in the industry back in those days. You just, like,
Yeah.
did some bit work that you did.
Yeah. Yeah, also, I love that, Chachi as well, the bit in... OD fucking owns. I love it so much. Alright, well that was good. Someday I'll have to play through X7. I say, someday. The universal forced me to do it, I'm sure.
Defend your words very strongly. You may be beholden to them.
Look, the first Mega Man X game I played was X6.
All right, fine. You're coming in with a stronger palate than most.
Right. So that's the actual problem with like talking about a Julius Castlevania is like, could it live up to what it should be? I don't know. Like
yeah, like it's been too long. We all have our own ideas of what would constitute a cool Julius game, and also just like Konami's gonna be Konami.
So, like, I think I'm fine with it not being, but sad that it can't be, in a sort of way. So yeah, as people have talked about in the chat, there are randomizers for the DS Castlevanias, and my future plans are to check them out. Like, I have not played through the Dawn randomizer or the port. I guess all three of them have the same sort of randomizer, but I haven't touched that at all. So I want to. Like, I'm really interested in doing that. Like, especially from the little bits I've seen of the Dawn randomizer. So, Dawn and Portrait. Dawn is not a game. Dawn and Order are not games that I've played like a ton. I don't think I've watched a playthrough of Order, and I've played Dawn once. Portrait I played to completion a couple times, but anyway, that's Aria randomizer. That's enough for me. We had a good one. This was a weird one. I really enjoyed it because like half the castle was off. We got all the books really early. We didn't have super power. Like, at no point were we ever, or like, we got Demon Lord, and that was like super powerful, but we never attained anything past that.
It was a really brisk experience that was
good seed.
Just us slamming our head into chaos a bunch.
Good seed. I mean, we got TOD'd. What do you do? So, oh, good. You played it up to that's one of my favorite bits in the game. It's crab. So, all right. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to catch more, you can always follow. See when I go live. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some Innistrad Supreme drafting. Wednesday is Sonic Adventure 2 beginning with Luke. Luke has never played the game, so I have to.
Oh, you're just making it a Sonic block, dope.
Well, Luke's never played Sonic Adventure 2.
I mean,
I
have
to. But yeah, so if you want to catch that stuff, you can always follow, subscribe. Thank you to Medibot for the subscription. I appreciate the subs very much. You get cool skulls, cool slimes, support the channel, and all that. But if you're just here having a fun time, chatting it up, A+. Could not ask for much more than that. So, anyway, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Vpriz, for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good night, everybody.